wo sa wo pe trending news padia e Kofi Agye multimedia hwe ensem be na wo pe tie e wonya no Kofi Agye multimedia de ekoso wa hwani ne hwani kontokwa trending news bia e Kofi Agye multimedia Kofi Agye multimedia omo ye
pese trending issues no want to we are see ekoba the meet my country say hwe Kofi Agye multimedia no we subscribe because say to mo ane da betum YouTube man na wo hwe na onu be su hwe be subscribe na share Kofi Agye on YouTube yeah
dem I Parliament House eja dem say e shi buru meaning you buy ajma you shame from your guy for short ma catch us say Nas village one katachie a obo mechi dom gina mechi she mekutu panada ndeng na meden sem ne problem ma catch us say Kofi Agye multimedia no ukọ YouTuber search o search we are like comment na share video no we are no click on notification bell no so say the video ni drop ya you be the first person to watch now wait there eja na edem wo Parliament House edem ewo former finance minister Kino Foriata any replacement any current finance minister omo aso ye na say eja na edem na eja na edem ni nyina akire say finance minister sisi awo was the current one Yera Adams the budget betu da akire mu ma yesa say president asisi awo so Yera John Dramani Mahama the abetu ja say bet no tax edasun we yefri so ama boys eniaje na ensem bi pa former finance minister Kino Foriata replacement no so the abetu ja efa sa tax no we ye free betting company nso ensem bi odi abetu da na enya no nko ahụ enam sa ya so ama Kevin Taylor eni ye nua okatache fifa omo nso de omadwe nkyira abetu da mama mfro nso tutu bi fa bonkum ni nifa nyina de mane nkrofo enya easy momi enko video ne ba e beto aso
MPP for Atro starting from the leader of the minority silly pigs no Afenyo Markin. We need to kill a jandam and also we will kill a jandama Amin Adams teni ba kwa bua oka MPP ho me say MPP omunya teni ba kwa omba using sa bua and Amin Adams endra me betre the constituency insu anipa benom kro omunya binom Karaga constituency nipa mpo nya nsuo nom enkwara mpo nya nsuo nom Amin Adams omudi sikari wie no se be finance minister acting finance minister or the kwasi at parliament defend achimfo a omowia billions of dollars. That is why MPP for no entafo ni bi so omojimi in the MPP because who say MPP ne say we no who say achim ni bi actually suit defend the MPP who say asantini ba bi ejina ho na o defend the MPP aka hona mo Afenyo Markin awunani aboa Amin Adams de tani aboa. That is what they do. Omudi nkwasi asemi wi a na omamantafo feel this inferiority complex because that Julian say when he joins an account party he will be relevant, but the accounts like myself, we are crazy, we will use you. Mechramu, the ideology behind the NPP. Now Mending can kill the first jandam, and the first jandam is this team. Stay with me please. Afenyo Markin, he is the leader of the minority pigs in parliament. Kevin, the insult to keep MPP in opposition, yeah, the inky gum lelele. Ompa adult education wo kohwe untumi TV ni nkwasiafo no ho go and watch them menji with scow. Now yan kill jandam way quick. Now jandam ni nyina ni we have witnessed an azar budget minority leader Afenyo Markin after finance minister but Osako enim ka kire Ghana for say 24-hour economy na John Mahama ni NDC forecast say omode ba no ato forcing did not speak on it today in parliament. Mr. S, get me a screenshot. I just need a screenshot. If Mr. S, you can get me the video because it was part of the conversation today, the editorial meeting, and I think you forgot to drop that video and the screenshot. So, Mr. S, if you can drop the video and the screenshot, I'll be happy. Any of them, I can handle it. Ain't Afenyo Markin sorry, you know, because Onim say, MPP for Jimmy. Or doing say jandam ni atro it can stand on the parliament and the budget na ato force na NDC for the buy no it is airtight. You can say airtight it is what force bill no force bill to be at no you tighten it to the point in from any ho a jinam barry say budget no mo de buy no budget no ano a ding attach it on every single Ghanaian. Remember, NDC ba power do 3 months so. I feel no mo de 60 days or 59 days. The budget they presented today, no, that budget, no, it has touched every single Ghanaian and every policy and every promise they made to the Ghanaian. In fact, about 80% of the promises are John Mahama promising Ghanaians to say the first 120 days, no, or deliver, no, 90% of that promise has been delivered today in the budget. And then I share the difference between a government that is willing to work, a government that listens, a government that is ready to understand the people's plight, their problem, to work with them to change their lives. Into one say already budget review, no. On a normal day, you hear people making noise, but you see, it is quiet. It is quiet because the MPP themselves, they have realized, oh, Mr. S, we had it. Oh, thank you, Mr. S. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I've seen it now. Thank you very much, team. Inti afenyo makin esa koso no you so obedume deceive Ghana for now mummy entie the afenyo makin kai ne enkele jandam no ne adwudwa budget nim afenyo makin the leader of the piglets ono atro we elmi a Winneba for answer for 99 years Kasongo 99 muntie atro afenyo makin etwaye.
Mr. Speaker, that notwithstanding, Mr. Speaker, we have witnessed what we can best describe as an Azan budget. Mr. Speaker, they are all much talked about for 24-hour economy. The president came here, they said it was all ready. The finance minister comes here, and again, the 24-hour economy policy is not included in his budget statement. Mr. Speaker, the 24-hour economy policy is not included in his budget statement. Mr. Speaker.
Kasongo 99, Avenue Markin. Sorry, after budget reading, also, Ghana for here, 24-hour economy, no. Ato force na mboso budget nim we Jimmy. Because the number of people who follow them, no, they are the foolish masses. Jimmy. Now, let's go and listen to Ato Forsen, already budget. No? Did he speak on the 24-hour economy? And what exactly did he say when it came to the 24-hour economy? Because the piglet leader, Afenyo Makin, aka Kasongo 99, he was in parliament. He sat through the whole readings. But Onimse MPP base, no, Dudwane Jimmy. Dudwane cannot read and write. Dudwane do not have basic understanding of politics, governance, and how things are done. Into Onim said they are so stupid to the point or person or to atro. Now momianko tie Ato Forsen. If Ato Forsen actually spoke on the 24-hour economy in the budget region and during the budget region, this is Ato Forsen.
5. So Speaker, we remain committed to the pursuit of our 24-hour economy policy as stimulating economic growth and job creation. Right, Honourable Speaker, this policy will contribute to addressing Ghana's structural economic challenge by creating an integrated, efficient, and increasingly export-driven industrial economy that fulfills the utilization of our national resources, capital, and labor power. Right, Honourable Speaker, we'll be presenting the 24-hour economy policy to Parliament in due course. In this respect, Mr. Speaker, the Labour Act, the Ghana Investment Promotion Act, and other enabling legislations will be reviewed accordingly. Industrial economy that fulfills the utilization of our national resources, capital, and labor power. Right, Honourable Speaker, we'll be presenting the 24-hour economy policy to Parliament in due course. In this respect, Mr. Speaker, the Labour Act, the Ghana Investment Promotion Act, and other enabling legislations will be reviewed accordingly.
So, Ato Forsen budget and already here, say, Mr. Speaker, 24-hour economy, no. Yadababa Parliament, near Bejiatum. The reason why and the Otis American one say, a act and I was say, you do juma, na yetumi hu say 24-hour economy policy na ye be implement no entia Labor Act no entia Ghana Investment Promotion Act no entia mrabi enti I was say yetena se na yedo so the same na hu say ye de ba parliament abaji atum no possibly it's going to happen very soon. No, yeah, person Ghana 40 as say the 24-hour economy no, our budget we mu, and it is very important to say abino ebe to tumyoma sebio ye wu say entia emrebia and sana sa policy no abino activity 24-hour economy. Ato forcing who is the finance minister echire mu and our budget dim. It's then na Kasongo 88, Kasongo 89, afenyo marking a futu PDD. Or defending rapists, no? How can he stand right in front of the person who read the budget to say the 24-hour economy? Ato Forcing did not make mention of it. Kasongo and the piglets, no, they are stupid. The MPP you see, no, Omwe Jimio, they have not learned anything from their loss. They think Ghana 4 are still stupid. They still believe in that ideology. Say, yeah, they try and try but then no cray, so we can still stick to the stupidity. That is their problem. When reasonable Ghanaians stand up to them, also one, where did you hear them? Two, and MPP no, Sebio party no, because they know that the base of the party ni bon you know they are the foolish masses. JB Dankwa kachire edien bafu akuto or say the people following the NPP that time NLM or say they are the stupid masses. And you see them, and when you check them, they will tell you say, oh yeah, they already did them, they are stupidly foolish. And Afenyo Markin is exhibiting the highest form of Jimmy because you are a member of parliament. Parliament is a place of record. You cannot just say, Assemble mechanic Abra Yenina the finance minister stated emphatically the 24-hour economy policy what the government intends to do. Because it's a policy the government wants to pass. If you want to pass a policy, you need to look at acts. You need to look at laws that will impede the passing of the policy. Because there are some acts and laws it can slow down the implementation of the policy. So you need to weave your way around it. You need to make some amendments. There's the Labor Law Act. You need to make sure be rolling voluntarily on the 24-hour economy 24-hour economy policy. That person unrolly voluntarily it does not go against Nipano the rights and it does not go against his right as somebody who is a labor in Ghana or who falls under the labor law in Ghana. So these are the fine tunings that you need to do before you enroll a policy. Or your politics where Jimmy or him said the party base are stupid, or him said the people who follow the MPP or Jimmy. That is why deliberately he stood in public to disgrace himself. Afenyo Markin does not care about the MPP. Afenyo Markin in his head, or I will need to say me, or when he say I can for part with Jimmy. He's using them, he's baiting them, he's using them to enrich himself, and he's using them to do what? Build his stupid political career. It will one MPP for so Jimmy. Because Mampon MP no one no read about na wada it mo amuka won 87 no ye moa omodwa mi djudwam udwa kwa no kura no de ye nsan ho ye be mo hu no kura no ba ye betia ho. We need to make sure say ya tia ho ansa na kan no kura chiro because mo agimi dodo the minority is foolish. Now mo me nsan ko another jandam ansa na djudwa budget nim no I say kill jandams na ma Ghana fo nyina hu adekudie ntia budget near reading in there, no, it is for Ghana and white Ghanaians. Young people, old people are happy about the budget. Yama menom yana nanum nyina tie. Kevin Taylor na betuma yedwuma we. Obi antumi nye. We anya bebuo, anya nimfin, anya nkwase akeka, anya ahantan, enya nyansa, anya abotre, humility, onyankopon adom na wodwudwam ama Ghana fo ehu no kure no. Sa 1.8 million gaba jo Mahamad ma eye MPP no. De eye ebesa de another 4.5 million gaba beka ho. Yes, now I'm killing another jandam. This is the second jandam. Amin Adams, where ye another 10-year MPP for no using no. Makachro MPP. JB Dankwa kachire bafu akuto so omo ye the foolish masses. Omo adwene wo form. Now Amin Adams so ye budget reading no. 10 ba ko wo MPP mu. Oforiata beji sika ko. Bedi etu atam sika we also enya stroke akwatena brochire. Achichide kwasiampa yin ne mba bie factories. ebie insuomnam omo wi millions ye wi na se petani aboa ba ko mana be di bini e ho na mo ko karaga e na mo ko nya baako because you see when you see a northerner in the MPP out of greed and what we call inferiority complex Imagine you must say so mukura akamfo party ma they will see them as their intelligent because obviously they see majority of the people in the MPP so imagine what form Enti aya intafo na who say omo join MPP no MPP use you no it is because the MPP see them as a weak link. Now then Adams Abeka ye read the budget review no papa paying total he cannot provide water for his constituency or say we never implemented betting tax or say omo there was never a day they implemented what we call betting tax in their life. Me say MPP omo jimi omo bugana for they don't respect the intelligence of their followers. And you see, because Ghana for MPP for the Omotiano, they still don't understand. They still don't believe. Say, hey, I don't Kasa Ghana for it is because Ghana for has come. They have grown to that point and realized, say, I trying to mean to treat Ghana. Now let's kill this jandam and then we delve into the budget proper. Yeah, you. Now, Adams MPP for me a press conference. Let's go and listen to the piglets. I'm from MPP for and hear them out about the Omukaya area near Keles Ajandam. No, so this is the minority who this afternoon basically showed their foolishness to the highest level. Mrs. Do I have minority fooling? Yes, I have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana. My brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana.
You see, the MPP as a political party, nobody, and as a Ghanaian also entertaining MPP, Jimmy. You see, they don't respect us. Your year budget, no, I'm a NDC for abolishing betting tax, e-levy, COVID-19 levy. Now, your year budget reading now on mobile, I'm going to say, yene. My catch on say almost a 10 the MPP anymore. Now once I 10 inferiority complex and a carrying along and then I could do her. And secondly, certain in I can for them with oya kwasia umbe to me use no. Now, Adams of Karaga or say never in the history and the MPP are way when they were in power for 8 years, they have never implemented what we call betting tax. That remember. Mahmoud Bawumia ka say so uncle the president anka Adams ne the finance minister. On say Adams was about Bawumia pa. Omo me nyina muti woso saa. Omo kasa omo ntumi nyina fa akon. I say alewa hye omo to. Now, this is Mahmoud Bawumia when we were close in elections. Bawumia ka kire Ghana for say Bawumia promises to abolish e-levy and betting tax. Adams and the catcher said there was nothing like betting tax. Omo MPP for Omo Ede scrappy and that's how we introduce you. Sorry. Now I'm asking you if there's nothing like betting tax. Then Omo presidential candidate catcher said obey abolish betting tax. And no the true one as an essay. We got Kevin the TV so how Jimmy Corner wanna come as him. Tell me about me general case obey abolish e-levy betting tax no. Betting tax no Adams middle name ana. Adia anywhere, how do you abolish it? Adia anywhere, how do you tell me that you are going to abolish something that never existed? So it should tell you, say, MPP for where Jimmy, they don't understand the ecoso, and in their heads, no, I'm just a Ghana for you Jimmy such a man to me. They feel say continue lying. Let our communicators lie. Let them go on social media and lie. But Omu said we are in 2025. This afternoon, somebody sent me a document. In fact, when you look at even Ghana Revenue Authority, right? I want to show you this. Mr. S, I need the Ghana Revenue Authority document. Now, when you even look at when you go back a little bit and you read the news, time and MPP what power, the Ghana Revenue Authority itself came out with a report that Omo make a lot of money, about 15 million Ghana cedis from betting tax. Now, the evidence is here, clear evidence under MPP. This is the Ghana Revenue Authority, and this was in 2023. What did they say? GRA generates 15 million from betting tax, target 60 million by end of football season. This was the report from the Ghana Revenue Authority. The Domestic Tax Revenue Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority says it has generated 15 million from the recovery implemented bet tax. Now, it is clear that even the Ghana Revenue Authority told us, and it has been printed, it is on record, that Omo meki sika from betting tax. Omo digi free Ghana for. So how can a whole political party led by dumb idiots who don't respect the intelligence of Ghanaians tell us to say they never introduced or they never had betting tax introduced to Ghanaians? Abra, you people through the Ghana Revenue Authority, multimedia document say you have made 50 million and that your target Krano is 60 million because football season in this can buy. So how can the NPP led by Amin Adams, a foolish man, look in my eyes, a taxpayer, and blatantly lie to me and say we never introduced betting tax? Now look at this document. A gentleman today, before I came on air, and I'm going to mention his name. His name is Yafrano. Come. And I'm showing this because, you see, some people sometimes want their names to be mentioned to show the Ghanaians say, Yanyan Kwasiafo, and that we have gotten to that point. Yasoson Kwasiasam Ghana too much. Let me show you this document. This man, his name is Mike Kofi Aflu. Mike Kofi Aflu. Before I came on, I said, Kevin, you need to make Ghanaians know, say, NPP for they are lying. We are all building this nation. We could all have our political parties and affiliations, but politicians cannot stand on national television and lie to Ghanaians. His name is Mr. Kofi Aflu, the former president of the Chartered Institute of Taxation, Ghana, and also former president of the West African Union of Tax Institutes. This is a document he sent me. He said, Kevin, this is a GRA document. Put it on the screen for people to see. Now, when you look at this document, what does it say? Ghana Revenue Authority document. And this is what the man sent me. He says, Ghana Revenue Authority tax revenue performance selected tax types. Now, tax type e-levy 2021-2022 643 million. And 2022 the government generated. 2023 1.9 billion. And the government generated. 2024 1.8 billion. In total, from 2022, 2023, 2024, the total was how much? Was 3.6 billion. Now, when you go down, there's e-levy. There is e-levy. When you go down, there's betting tax. 2023, the government of Ghana made 51 million. And then in 2024, the government of Ghana made 156 million. The total is 208 million. So how can you? You made 3.6 billion in 2024. The betting tax alone, you made 208 million Ghana cedis. You made 208 million Ghana cedis. And the facts are there. The COVID-19 domestic, you made a total of 4.8 billion. 4.8 billion. And then COVID-19 imports, you made a total of 2.4 billion. So how can you turn around and tell Ghana for say you did not introduce any betting tax? This is Ghana Revenue Authority tax revenue performance for selected tax types. And the man who sent me this, his name is Mr. Kofi Aflu, Mike Kofi Aflu, or a former president of Ghana Chartered Institute of Taxation, and also a former president of West African Union of Tax Institute. Are these people lying? Are these people lying? These are the facts. So what will make a political party, a whole political party, a former finance minister, come on TV to tell Ghanaians and say, oh, we never introduced betting tax? The only thing that will make a political party do that is say, Jimmy, we are stupid and we cannot think. That is the only thing. And the issue is, Amin Adams, or you're fasting, or you're in Cremonia, or you're sorry, or you're fasting. Now, before you're fasting, I better than Yanko Party in Nimacheno. Before you're fasting, I better than Yanko Pon or what is in Nimacheno.
When him say Marantia ye ba angels on bury him. Sakwane ye. On a bomb. I feel by ya what it what is it? The NTN what it is a warrant done so. Now the government doesn't want to be seen to be the one aiding him in a year evading the warrant. You are a fugitive of the law. You are a criminal. Now you see, Kevin, my can't say Kevin is a court warrant and so active court warrant and so. Kebedu, Amabedu, Yama Taylor. Ama Taylor, my can't say when you know. You must be a young fool. We just don't talk. Now we are bofra, we are near Massa bofra. Abante. A drew baby, Suyadia Kakra, Enra, Minyan and Tiaso, the JB Dankwa by. Now, watch who is JB Dankwa? That is the kind of conversation we should be having. Devoid of Kwasia, Abua, Jimmy. Intellectual analysis and discourse to build a nation is what we are looking for.
More fire.
Around there, you have to learn. Precisely. So, what's your idea? Kwasia Abuano, a very reduce.
Exactly. So,
because when they are things to see, but yeah, my children know to tintin, maybe my children know to you, my children do my children tintin, Yama or Hobe Bresameka. And I when your time, I can't was any other. What I say?
A brand new.
What by ya, do, why you near the minute 2-1 or cost a sack, what time before? Bobby, and cannot correct.
More fire.
She are building nation there. We cannot accept this. And you're part of nation building.
More fire.
You didn't go for my minimum term. Eddie Bessie war. And you're part of it. We cannot.
No.
Mr. Remo. So we'll be so fight it. Kokutela. Amatela. So we'll fight your man Crawford. That's a man for one. For documents, bra. Say nipa we ABC. Apart from the okwa editia, ye fra court to abedwane said yes and kuma di odwane yi. Na what ya brochire ninti. Why do you so we ya entimi affect?
Hey, asame ba da bi. Ghana ahead o. Wuniska, what's a Ghana nyede. What ya say Ghana ahead o. Ahead the bo pa nwane ko ba bia ha ya enatena. Na eya me pese me bisa say media no particular media social media ye man penifo nko a se penifo nko na betima abekom so ana like me shada ntin sem bia se miri obaya ajiman isha me afem ya guy for short nas village there ono na dan den no boy chidom ne den sem ne bro ka cho se Kofi Agye multimedia no like a comment na subscribe we share video no money and sanke on so sanke bidin obaya ajiman bye bye.